Keith, Jen, the Biden administration attempted to reclassify marijuana, and now President Trump says he's looking into it.
Some people like it, some people hate it.
President Donald Trump says the decision of whether to reclassify marijuana is a complicated one.
I've heard great things having to do with medical, and I've had bad things having to do with just about everything else.
Currently, marijuana is a Schedule I drug, listed as having a high potential for abuse and no accepted medical use. The administration is considering making it a Schedule III drug, which the Drug Enforcement Administration says has less potential for abuse.
There's a lot of pressure for him to do it, so I think he's weighing all the different considerations.
Kevin Sabet with Smart Approaches to Marijuana opposes the change. He says marijuana isn't harmless and thinks the pressure to reschedule is driven by money, since cannabis companies would get tax breaks under the change.
They stand to gain a lot of money, and that's what this is about. So this isn't about, social justice or research or advocacy.
If marijuana were rescheduled, it would still be considered a controlled substance and not legal recreationally nationwide. Groups that support the change say it would be a step in the right direction.
Cannabis has legitimate medical utility, and it doesn't possess the same risk profile as drugs like heroin and methamphetamine.
Arman Tano is with the National Organization for the Reform of Marijuana Laws, or NORML. He says rescheduling could give the cannabis industry better access to banking and potentially lessen some federal penalties tied to the drug. But ultimately, Arman Tano says Congress should be making this change.
They're arguably the most proper authority to do so.
Congress classified marijuana as Schedule I in the Controlled Substance Act of 1970. In Washington, I'm Maddie Beertemple, 8 on your side.